Всем привет, с вами Сератор, и это продолжение прохождения Майнкрафт Story Mode, третий эпизод. И, ребят, хочу сказать немного сразу. В общем, небольшая новость. Я не смогу записывать видео до 15 июля. Возможно, будут какие-то видосы выходить, но это маловероятно, так как с 1 до 3 июля я буду находиться на отдыхе. Ну как, то есть 1 июля мы уезжаем, 3 июля утром уже едем домой. Ну такое, и я вам все скажу уже в следующем видео, которое сегодня выйдет, какие у меня планы на июль. Ну а сейчас давайте продолжать. Открылась потайная дверь.
Weird. Hey everyone! I think I found Soren's way out.
Way to go, Jesse! That's awesome!
I wish I could have been of more assistance. When I think back to my glory days.
Gabriel, don't apologize, really.
Thank you, Jesse. We'll see what we can find in the rest of the house. I just hope we don't discover Soren as he's getting ready for bed. He always wore the most revealing bathrobes.
You could fit hundreds of people in here, but it doesn't look like it's being used for much of anything.
Там музыка. Вначале послушаем.
Well, the music's louder, but I don't hear anyone talking in there.
Пойдем, чё?
Let's see what's going on behind this door.
And I call that one Symphony in E. A new composition to celebrate my newest discovery.
That's him!
This time, I observed
Soren.
one place of block on top of another block.
What the?
Rudimentary,
Голос
but
через
a
проигрыватель.
sign
It's just
of
a
undeniable
recording.
intelligence.
Офигеть.
I hope I'm not imagining things.
Его.
Goodness
After
knows
all
I've had
that,
before.
he's not even here?
I better eat something. I'm positively lightheaded with excitement.
We came all this way and for what? We're no closer to Soren than before.
100% Soren.
Well, this record didn't turn on by itself.
Huh, good point. I guess he really likes the sound of his own voice then.
Maybe there's something useful on
My
this
next step
record.
is to see whether they might
If
be
I
able
can
to be
figure
persuaded
out
to
what
build
he's talking
collaboratively.
about.
I've worked up a simple set of building instructions to inspire them. I will disguise myself and hide among them in order to observe them more closely.
Кем смешаешься?
Huh.
Oh,
Hide
a
among
new
them.
composition coming on.
Hide among who?
Jesse?
Да.
Do you think Soren is talking about them?
Эндермены.
Then again, everything else about this guy has been pointing to crazy.
Эндермены.
But even if you could, why would you want to? You think he's actually training Endermen to build stuff?
I think he thinks he's training Endermen to build stuff.
Let's look around, see what we can find out.
Глина есть. Костюм странника края. Один уже не одного.
Olivia! Check it out!
An Enderman suit? Either Soren's got a very unique fashion sense or... Wait a second!
This must be the disguise Soren was talking about on the recording.
In order to walk amongst the Endermen, you have to become an Enderman.
And smell like one. Apparently. Woof!
Обалдеть, что можно надеть? Нет, я не буду, пока еще надо разобраться с этим. Сундук. Это хорошо. Опа.
Found something.
What you got?
It's definitely some sort of crafting recipe. But why would someone as brilliant as Soren need a recipe for a shape that simple?
Because they're not for Soren. They're for the Endermen. This must be what he's trying to teach them to build.
По плану Сорена нужно 6
Okay,
глиняных блоков.
so
Хорошо.
if Soren is using
Глина
those
как раз
blueprints
есть.
to teach the Endermen
Можно
to
забрать
build,
ее.
and there's a disguise missing from the stand,
He must be conducting his experiment right now.
of course. The missing disguise is the one he had to put on before going outside.
Он уже там.
Which means, if we want to get to Soren, we have to go out there to do it.
Ой. Не
That
хочется
leftover
как-то
Enderman
пройти.
suit would fit me. I guess it's time to play dress up.
Вот это можно? Так, ладно, здесь глина есть. Это хорошо, вот. Так, ну вот первый. Чё?
Those instructions called for clay blocks, just like this one.
Так, хорошо. Стоит минуть еще полезный вопрос в записи. Какой-нибудь. Например, в этой.
The folly of pumpkins.
Не-не-не, я это слушаю.
Wearing a pumpkin may stop the Enderman from attacking.
То, что...
Totemic constructions of peaceful Endermen.
Что-то нам похоже.
Could Endermen be implored to work together? Or are they like sheep and pigs, wandering randomly and doing things
take
based on
this one
whim rather
too.
than higher thought processes? I've already decided that only Endermen at peace build structures. When agitated, such as yesterday, they don't seem to have any interest in building things, only hitting me with their fists. Repeatedly. Meanwhile, peaceful Endermen will move blocks from place to place, on and on,
That's
seemingly
3 I've
ad
grabbed so
infinitum,
far.
until they somehow achieve
Какой выход? Я не пойду
satisfaction
туда.
and teleport away.
Костюма еще нет. Вот.
Clearly, this will require further detailed observation.
I'll take this
I
one
am
too.
so
Так, уже 4 есть,
So
нам
lonely.
еще 2 надо найти. Вот еще есть лестница. Давайте по ней заберемся. Может там будут оставшиеся 2 блока глины. Так, давайте. Ага, тупик. Погнали обратно.
It's a good thing they can't see me through this glass.
Я его запалил. Я его увидел. Я увидел бороду. Это вроде да. Это
Looks like this is the last block in here.
последний блок. Всего 5 оказывается. Да, может это что-то еще есть. 5 блоков только. Ладно. Погнали. Придется надевать костюм. Всего 5 блоков мы нашли. Нету 6. 6-го нету. Ну, в общем, да, я там запалил Сорена частично. Я видел его бороду. Давай, надеваем костюм. Оп.
How do I look?
I don't think you want my honest opinion. But it just might do the trick.
Что, пойдем? Так, ну что?
You find anything useful? Worth asking.
Ладно. Пойдем.
Hang on a second. Soren in disguise looks like any old Enderman, and so will you. How are you going to find him? Walk up to every Enderman out there and say, "Hey, are you Soren?" The whole point of the disguise is to avoid that kind of attention.
We just need to stand out without being seen. Like a shadow in the night.
What? Try not to die, okay? I'd really hate to have to watch that from behind this protective glass.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Спасибо тебе. Ну, пойдем.
Okay, we've just got to get Soren's attention
Где он вообще?
and
Я его
avoid
видел,
attracting
но
theirs.
где он сейчас находится? находится, непонятно. Надо, пожалуйста. Фух. Он меня спалил. Лучше идти аккуратно. Вот у этого блока есть последний. Где находится вообще? Вот сетка.
Looks like a building grid. Let me just take another look at the instructions.
Вот эта инструкция. Так, ну...
Nothing I can't handle.
Так, нам нужно сюда поставить. Ну, то есть вот...
One block down. 5 to go. I just hope that Soren's watching. Wherever he is.
Нам нужно вот так вот выложить. Так, сюда ставим. Сюда. 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 Последний блок.
That's everything I've got. Guess I've got to find another block.
Ладно. Нам нужно еще сюда поставить блок, но мы увидели, где он. Вот у того Эндермена. Гадание. Здорово. Давай берем блок. Надеюсь, он будет не против. Аккуратненько. Сюда будет движение. Аккуратненько.
Uh-oh.
Ой. Проблема. Сердили их.
False evidence of Enderman intelligence accomplished. Nothing to see here, guys. Just walk away. Okay, they're not walking away. Definitely not walking away.
I am sorry about this, but it has to look real.
Вот это он сейчас прописал.
I don't think it'll bruise your face. These suits were built with durability in mind.
You must be Soren.
Well, I am, but must I be? I'm not sure if I want to sometimes. Sometimes I'd prefer to be anything but Soren. Like a donkey, for example.
Where are the others?
Your friends are stomping around, uninvited, making a mess, I'm sure. By the way, as far as introductions are concerned, this is not going very well.
We're in danger.
Oh, what else is new? Whatever your issue is, whatever your problem, it has occurred before and has been solved before. Even so, what do you need me for? I've gone out of my way to avoid these types of problems.
We've come all this way to ask for your help.
I never invited you.
We need the Formidabomb. There's a wither storm on the loose, and it's eating the world.
Ah, I see. You misspoke. You don't need me. You need my stuff. I've found that when you give people what they want, they turn on you. They become resentful. They show their true colors.
Don't you want to be a hero?
I've tried that already. The results were mixed. It's why I prefer Endermen. They always do what you expect, almost to a fault. You're a stranger. And what you're asking for is too dangerous.
I have the amulet.
What?
Gabriel gave it to me.
Gabriel?
Gabriel asked me to reassemble the Order of the Stone.
The Order of the Stone? They asked for me? I've always known they needed me, but I was never sure if they wanted me.
Gabriel is your friend.
I don't know. Does he ever talk about me?
Sure.
What kinds of things do they say? specifically? Give me an example.
That you were the best of them?
Well, that's very nice to hear.
Что еще?
But what about you? Are you my friend? As long as we're on the
Да,
subject.
конечно, что ты?
Sure.
Чё ты
That's
тут
the best
даже
thing I've heard in years.
Вопросов нет, конечно.
Admittedly, it's not a very high bar.
Чё, Сорен?
Don't worry. I'm going to help you because that's what friends do. Before we leave, I'm going to give my old friends a gift. The gift of song.
Ладно, давай, попой.
Gary may seem scary, but he's a swell guy. Sally dilly-dallies, give her credit, she tries.
Ой, этим плохо все закончится, я вам говорю, ребят. Это небольшая проверка просто, что у меня записывается все, потому что вы знаете, я теперь больше не, надеюсь, не допущу этого, что у нас было с окончанием первого эпизода, что у меня вообще серия в итоге не записалась. Но, надеюсь, такого больше не повторится, и в итоге я проверю. Все, идет, давайте продолжаем.
They might look the same to the untrained
What's
eye,
happening?
but that's a lie, and so I say.
Лукас.
Wait, is that... Are you?
Soren!
Whoa.
Габриэль. Он уже совсем...
You look terrible.
Terribly handsome.
Hello, old friend.
We've been looking for you.
Что? Вау! Они телепортируются, все, ГГ. Обратно, обратно.
Seems a bit odd.
Look away.
You've upset them. You've altered their behavior.
Hey, let's go.
Давайте бегом. Ужасно очень. Надо выбраться как-то отсюда.
And the hits just keep on coming.
Обалдеть.
Huh. I wasn't expecting so many house guests. There's no way I have enough seashell soaps for all of them.
How are we supposed to get out of here? We need to come up with a plan. And not our usual, we'll come up with a plan when we have to. Oh, wait, now we...
They can't hurt us if we don't look at them, right? So we just keep our eyes closed. Forever.
One constant about Endermen is that they hate water.
Во,
If we can force that fountain to overflow somehow.
фонтан.
Jesse,
Да-да-да.
you still have the Enderman suit. Put that on, and you'll be able to safely reach the
Хорошо.
fountain.
Появился шанс. Надо воду.
Just when I thought I'd never have to smell this thing again.
Давай, Джесси, придется, нам нужно пройти дальше.
Good luck, dude.
We'll, all watch from here then, where it's safe.
Давай, Джесси, идем. Очень осторожно. Главное, чтобы у нас реально... Хорош. Ух, ушел.
Try not to die.
Джесси, давай, надо. Так, делаем минус.
Come on. What are you waiting for?
Так,
Plan was to break the fountain.
там.
Break it.
Ладно, наверное.
Come on, guys, it's clear!
Хорошо. Идем дальше. Тут еще их.
Oh no.
We're gonna die.
Nobody's gonna die.
Дает,
Because
конечно.
I'm going to break that other fountain.
Давай, Джесси, пошли. Идем аккуратно, просто их обходим. Осторожненько.
Whoa!
О! Это да. Давай, что?
Ah!
Why?
Слава богу.
Fountain number 2. Prepare to
Так,
meet your doom.
наверное, уже потом. Давай, ломаем.
go.
Давай.
What's the holdup?
Чё там? О,
They're everywhere. How are we supposed to get through this?
вот здесь нужно далеко добраться как.
I mean, physically and psychologically.
Everyone, just hold on to me. I'll guide us through them.
I guess if this is the only way we're gonna make it back to the trap door.
Аккуратно. Аккуратно идти. Там куча интерменов как толпой.
Maybe we should turn around. Or not. This guy's right in my face. In the water!
Воду. Майка. Где воду? Нас только не достать.
Oh, when I constructed this place, I worried about how flammable my building material was. So I installed a fire suppression system to prevent the whole thing from going up in flames.
So, there's more water.
Much more. If we activate it, it could disperse all these Endermen while we swim to safety.
Can we reach the controls from here?
The lever. It's right up there.
Хорошо, Сорен. Давайте сигнал ждем. Делай, это.
Yeesh.
Чё, Эндермен? Блин, активируем и сразу удалю. Сразу удалю. Леп выпал.
I don't know how much water this thing is gonna kick out. So everybody just...
Нормально так водички.
It's working! Well done, Jesse. Now, time to swim to that trap door. Quick, come on. Hurry!
Давай.
Jesse, hurry!
Плывем. Нырять. Да, ныряем. Давай. Пока у нас кислород не кончился. Что? Чё Габриэль. Блин, 2 кислорода. Много кислорода осталось. Быстрее! Успел. Фух, я думал, кислорода не хватит, но хватило.
We made it!
Making it is relative.
Oh, come on!
Давай. Готов, пойдем.
Not that this isn't a ton of fun, but let's grab that Bermuda bomb and get out of here.
One small problem. Tiny, really.
Какая проблема?
Difficult, even. I haven't actually built it yet.
Серьезно?
You seem like a person who appreciates cool stuff that's cool for no reason.
Thanks.
Go ahead and throw that lever behind you.
Jesse!
Hold on to your socks, because they're about to get blown off.
Големы.
Go to work, boys.
Вот это да. Хорошо. О! О! Это командная работа.
That did turn out pretty cool.
Well, I wouldn't lie to you, Jesse.
Круто, реально. Фига
No, wait a
големы
minute,
твоют.
I didn't lie to you, that's what I meant.
Соран, реально это не... Как это такое вообще появилось?
Do you guys hear that?
Hear what?
All that stuff whispering. Take me now.
Ну как, Сель, хватит.
I think it's saying Olivia should get to take more than Axel. But
Пожалуй,
why?
немножко можно.
Because she's cooler.
Можно немного.
It wouldn't hurt to take a few things.
And by few, you mean all, right?
Несколько, пара вещей. Не
I'll just fetch the Super TNT. It's right up there.
Контратил находится вот
How are you
там.
gonna get up there?
Oh, I have my ways.
О! Фига големы. Могут.
Oh, and feel free to help yourselves. Just make sure you keep an eye out for the gunpowder we'll need to make that formidabomb.
Нужен порох, хорошо. Что там? Порох есть? Да, есть. И еще есть 4 пороха. Обалдеть. Так, ну 4 пороха есть.
Are you in paradise or what?
Honestly, I'm wearing what right now? All this power went straight to my head, and then I got a head rush. And now I'm too overwhelmed to take anything.
Нормально. Ты можешь...
Stay strong, Axel.
Да можешь.
I'll
Я
try.
сказал, немного может. Что там, как Габриэль?
You
Держи.
both doing okay?
It's gotten really bad. Part of me is hoping that when we bomb the Wither Storm, this sickness will just dissipate.
I must confess, I had a similar hope.
Я думаю,
I had the same thought.
может
Well,
быть.
fingers crossed, right?
Toes too.
Очень надеюсь, что реально с помощью пропет очень надеюсь, что все хорошо. Так, порох. Что там сундуки? Есть. И еще есть. 8 порохов. Хорошо. Вот она, не знаю. Все равно пойти. 36.
I mean, it would be really handy to have glowstone dust. But it would be so cool to finally have my very own spider eye.
Big decision. I'll leave you to it.
Там же какая-то кнопка. Кстати, я нажму. Какая-то кнопка. Чё она? Чё произойдет? О! Вагонеточки. Вот мы так и попутали. Вагонеток надо. Еще пути активировались. Вот эти, которые...
Cool.
Hey, Soren!
Jesse!
I think I've almost got enough gunpowder now.
Glad to hear it. And Jesse, I am sorry for not keeping this place as organized as I should. It's very embarrassing. And this is my Super TNT.
Wait, but I thought Super TNT was the formidabomb.
So what is Super TNT exactly?
Well, it's just another one of my marvelous impossible
Один
objects.
образец.
If it's impossible, how did you make it in the first place?
Remember, Jesse, I killed the Ender Dragon. I do impossible things every day.
Do we just combine this with the gunpowder?
Well, the crafting recipe is
Wait,
quite simple,
так,
really.
граф.
Super TNT in the middle
Центре
and gunpowder
вокруг
all around.
Got it.
В самом
No,
центре.
no.
Чего?
The ingredients are highly unstable. Even putting them in close proximity to each other is a risk.
Okay, well, we may not have the formidabomb yet, but at least we finally had the ingredients to build one. Progress.
And now that we have them, I literally don't remember. You're gonna have to help me out a little.
Что ж, слушай.
Now, we just need to find a way to get it inside the Wither Storm to blow it up.
Опять порох.
Oh dear.
Опять.
Oh, I was afraid of this. With the end underwater, the Endermen will try to escape.
Maybe we should leave before any more of them show up.
Of course. Of course. To the mine carts, everyone!
Как раз вагонетки, не зря Джесси.
I've been waiting ages to say that. To people, I mean.
Кому-нибудь. Это он там жил в одиночестве. Все, поехали. Скорее. Первый. Вот это скорость! Обалдеть! Дверь успела закрыться.
Incoming!
Вау! Монстры! Крипер, блин, стал. Могу просто убегают. Просто бегут. Даже не идти.
There you are.
So glad you can make it! Ах, блин, гибкие. Офигели совсем нас.
Could have used you earlier.
Почему
Showing up just in time to hold up the trophy, huh?
Офигели совсем,
Why did you leave us?
Leave? Ha, we're right here.
You ditched
Слава богу,
us.
вернулись.
We've been fighting this entire time.
Слава богу, реально вернулись. Крипер!
What's going on?
You don't have to worry about the monsters. They're running away. Worry about what they're running away from.
I feel like that got bigger.
It did.
It's Formidabomb time. Soren?
It's him.
What?
It's you.
Вот они увидели.
Hello, old friends.
Aha, reunion.
Воссоединились. Приветики. Давно не видели.
It's time to go. We only get one shot at this. Remember, once the Formidabomb is crafted, it'll explode in a matter of seconds. It means whoever is doing the crafting will be in great danger. I was hoping, well, perhaps we could draw straws.
Кто-нибудь из Ордена Камня, давайте.
Don't look at me.
No volunteers?
I've got a bad back and an inner ear.
Вы чё,
My
офигели,
joints are
скакуны?
not what they used to be.
Ясно.
The Order of the Stone.
We haven't been for some time.
Ясно, скакунишки. Они боятся. Джесси придется со
I'm
мной.
going to set off the Formidabomb.
Ну, Габриэль-то и так не смогу, что он болеет.
That's what I was hoping for.
Это все делает Джесси.
The rest of us will build distractions in its path. Hopefully it will buy you some time.
We should be ashamed of
Вот,
ourselves.
правильно, Габриэль. Стыдно.
Jesse, take my armor. It will help.
Чего?
You can take mine. It's gotten me out of a lot of
Пять
jams.
доспехи, чьи-то.
I insist.
I double insist.
I triple insist.
I insist
Ладно, я
4
беру броню
times.
Магнуса.
Right on, Jesse. By the power vested in me, yada da yada da yada da, the Order of the Stone.
Ё-моё.
Jesse, you're going to have to set down a crafting table out there and make that Formidabomb. Everyone else, grab a buddy and split up. We need to keep that Witherstorm on track, so build, build, build! Jesse, don't forget, Super TNT in the middle, and gunpowder all around!
Вокруг фора. Давай, Джейсон. Пока строят, надо ставить так делать. Вау! Деревья. Оп! Давай, ставь. Так. Так.
This works.
Быстрее. Быстрее. Когда она опускается. Поставь, давай, быстрее. Давайте, быстрее. Осталось 2, 1. Успел. Ой-ой-ой!
No, no!
Получилось ничего!
Not yet!
Есть! Порох забирай. Еще забирай. Бил. Ё-моё. Прекратил.
Please don't blow up.
Вот, взрывись.
Watch out!
Ой-ой-ой! Бабнул! Ё-моё, удар. Элькар тоже досталось. Давай. Быстрее. Бел. Крафтить удобно было в этом воздухе. Вот она, гипербомба. Ну чё? Наверняка этого. Папа подцепили на крючок. Только покушай. Папа! Все, я надеюсь, это все. Капец, оглушили его. Жесть. Все. Походу
Is
все.
that it? Is it over?
I can't believe it's actually dead.
Неужели мы сумели ее убить?
You did it, Jesse! You actually did it!
Неужели?
Not that I'm saying I doubted you, but I did a little. But now I don't, and I never will again.
Look, I know it wasn't easy, but
Спасибо, что
About time we got a real win.
Thank you for saving my life back there. Anytime.
Блин, что, где Магнус-то? Что с Магнусом?
Thanks, buddy.
Что с
Anybody
Магнусом?
seen Soren and Magnus?
Еще и Сорен куда-то пошел. Где? Ой.
Oh no!
You fought valiantly, my friend.
We both know my fight is over, man.
Stuff and nonsense. Stuff and nonsense. Save your strength, Magnus. We'll take care of this. We'll take care of you.
Jesse,
Magnus!
my armor.
Держись, Магнус.
It looks great on you, man. I want you to keep it, okay? It's not gonna be much use to me anymore.
Thank you, Magnus. For everything.
Thanks for having me along for the ride, Jesse. Sorry I couldn't last any longer. Hey, at least I finally got to be a real hero, right?
Люди, которые выжили еще. Не верится, это выжившие.
All those people. They're alive! The wither storm didn't kill them!
Jesse, you gotta help them.
Что еще?
All of them. Make sure they get out. Don't leave anybody behind.
Of course I'll save them. Every one of them. We're the good guys, right?
Держись, Магнус.
That's what we do. Come on, Reuben. We've got a job to do.
Спасти еще. Спасти.
You guys help the survivors. I need to make sure we find the people who might be trapped.
Да, Магнус. Это жесть. Так, вот. Капец его. Замутил.
Get to safety! There are people over there who can help you!
Thank you. Thank you.
Давай, Джейси, бегом.
You're going to be okay! I promise!
I
Thank you.
Давайте, давай. Ё-моё, ещё одно.
Don't worry. It's all over now. My friends are going to help you.
I hope you're right. Thank you.
No! The command block! That's impossible! I don't understand. Soren said the perimeter bomb would destroy it, but it looks fine.
Командный блок. Его даже гипербомба не смогла уничтожить. Куда тащит его? Куда тащит? Куда тащит?
Somebody help!
Куда тащит?
Kid! Hold
Ну
on!
давай! Давай же! Петра? Да ну нафиг, она выжила! Все-таки.
But I thought you were dead! I saw you!
What happened here?
I'll explain everything! Just not right now!
Опять что издеваешься? Она опять. Вы серьезно? Что это за приколы уже такие? Петра, уходим отсюда. Их теперь вообще 3 в отдельности. Офигеть.
Come on! We've got to get out of here!
Петра!
Petra! Let's go! Who's Petra?
Какая еще Какая еще... Чего? Она что, себя не помнит? В следующей серии Minecraft Story-мода, ребята-то. Конечно, да, финал.
Next time on Minecraft Story Mode.
Faced with a devastating defeat, our heroes will have to search deep within themselves in order to rise above tragedy, heal broken friendships, untangle bitter rivalries, and find the strength to make one last stand against the storm.
Там уже попробовали. Не получилось. Ну что, ребят, на этом я завершаю серию. С вами был Серый Тыр. Всем пока.